Winnacunnet.
We're back and we're finally seniors.
It's so weird how fast these past few years have gone by. Have you applied to any schools yet?
Yeah, I applied to 4 early action and was already accepted to UTampa. It's definitely going to be a force going to class now.
I think a lot of the senior class feels that way, Riley.
As much as I have senioritis, I'm glad we got to have a senior prom.
I think Haley came to our prom and got to see what it was like.
Let's see it.
On Friday, October 22nd, for the first time ever, the school held a prom night for the class of 2022 in the fall. Prom usually happens in June, but due to COVID restrictions, it had to be postponed. The prom itself was held at the Sheridan in Portsmouth, but before that, the Grand March took place at Winnacunnet. The Grand March had everyone, either in pairs or in little groups, walk down a runway after their names were called. After that, everyone headed over to the Sheridan, where they had dinner and then enjoyed the rest of the night. Prom-goers were excited to be able to hang out with their friends and dance.
My favorite thing about prom, I guess, is the vibe, the music.
All right, our favorite part of prom is that we can just come here, hang out with our buddies and have a genuinely great time.
I think my favorite part of prom so far has been being able to spend time with this guy, and also funny dancing. All right, and you?
All right, I gotta say probably the same thing. I love spending time with her. Other than that, I just like having fun, dancing. It's just fun.
Later in the evening, seniors voted for Prom King and Queen. Congratulations to Shane Trombley for winning Prom King and Adam Seco for winning Prom Queen. The night went on until 10 p.m. with people dancing and enjoying themselves.
Best prom ever! Woo!
For WHTV, this is Haley Lewis.
I thought it was fun. What did you think of it?
I had a pretty good time, but the music was definitely the best part.
You know what other music is really good? Jazz. Bronson Grew and Sam Hackett were accepted to the Jazz All-State Music Festival. The festival only takes a small number of students from all around the state, and those spots are incredibly competitive. Bronson Grew was accepted into the Honors Jazz Band on trumpet with the 4th highest score in the state. Sam Hackett was accepted in the Jazz Choir on bass voice with the 8th highest score in the state. They will join the other top scoring musicians in the New Hampshire at the Jazz All-State Festival in February.
Wow, I wish I knew how to play the trumpet.
That's so cool how these talented students go to Winnacunnet.
Yeah, I would say the students are super talented, but did you hear about the regatta that Mr. McGowan participated in? Our principal, Mr. McGowan, rode in the annual Head of the Charles Regatta in Cambridge, Mass. at the end of the last month. This world-class competition brought in 2,231 boat entries from 619 different clubs across the globe to compete in 69 different events. Mr. McGowan's team had 6 rowers as well as the coxswain, who were all alumni of Northeastern University. His boat competed in the Grand Master category and placed 15th in their race.
This school is just filled with new stuff. Closed bathrooms, logo changes.
You know what else would be cool?
What?
If we had pony riding in the caf. Sophia Vassapoli, a senior at Winnacunnet, recently competed in the Grand National and World Championship Morgan Horse Show in Oklahoma City, securing her 4th world title on October 14, 2021. Vassapoli earned the Junior Exhibitor Park Saddle World Championship. 17-year-old Sophia now has 4 World Championship titles, 6 Grand National, and 6 New England Regional Championship blue ribbons. She trains under the direction of Sarah Gove, Richard Bowell, and John Wallen at Taylor River Farm in Hampton Falls, New Hampshire. Sophia has been riding at Taylor River for 13 years.
Wow, I wish I knew how to ride like that.
Yeah, me too.
I may not be able to ride a horse, but I can definitely bake cookies. Winnacunnet's own Kaylee Slater has started her own cookie business and was recently featured on the New Hampshire Chronicle. Kaylee is an educational associate here and found interest in baking from her mother at a young age and has continued the hobby since. Her cookies are very different than the average cookie. If you want to see more or place an order, she sells them through her website, Kaylee's Cookies NH. Looks like I'll need to go buy some.
Wow, those look really good.
Well, I think that's all we have for you today, Winnacunnet.
Have a good weekend. See you in a few.
Bye!